Okay, boys and girls, this is a raw video on 12 months of entrepreneurship learnings and advice and stuff I've come to learn over the last 12 months to share with you. So I sat down last night for about 30 minutes in my thoughts and just kind of documented stuff that I found valuable and what I've learned over the last 12 months. It's not everything, but I believe if I share this with you, it will help you on your journey as well. And it would have helped the 12 months ago me. Now, as well, I've already made a video like this. It was 6 months in entrepreneurship raw. I haven't watched that video back. So some of these points may highlight the same things in that video. If it has, probably reinforces the fact that they're important. But yeah, so point number one, time takes time, okay? There is no shortcuts. You literally just have to do the work. What I mean by this is you will come into this game, whether it's remote sales, whether it's building an e-learning company, whether it's building an agency, dropshipping store, e-commerce business, whatever it is, from the outside looking in. So when I'm saying that, I mean from social media looking in, it does look quick, it does look easy, it does look like my results happen overnight. It does look like anyone else's results happen overnight. The truth is, it doesn't happen like that. Time will take time. To get good at sales will take time. To learn how to market and run ads correctly and build funnels out will take time. To learn how to deliver a good product that the client is extremely happy with, or deliver a service that the client is extremely happy with, will take time. To learn how to run teams and lead teams and build out systems and operations in your business will take time. To learn how to manage your money on a personal finance level, from a business perspective, investing, this will take time, okay? This stuff does not happen overnight. That is what brings it value though, because for example, in sales, it took me about 6 to 7 months to hit my first $10,000 per month in income. If it happened in month 1 or month 2, everyone would do it and it would be easy and it would give it no value, because it took me time and suffering and sacrifices to get to that point. That's what gave it value, okay? 10,000 a month, 100,000 a month, a million a month, whatever the fuck number you want to put it. The reason it has value is because it takes time and it takes effort, okay? If it was easy, it wouldn't be worth anything to you and you wouldn't appreciate it. So yes, if you come into this game, time will take time. It will take time to get good at stuff, but the outcomes you get from that as a result of the sacrifices you made will give it substance, and the feeling of, not the numbers that you hit, but just knowing you did it, I guess, and you went through the sacrifices to get to those goals is a fulfilling feeling, and it's worth it. Number 2, get a mentor. Before you try to learn on your own, just get a mentor. How do I know this? I tried building my own business without a mentor. Guess how that went? Not too good. I made about $1,500, $2,000 maybe by now, because I have a monthly recurring service that I still fulfill. It's just website hosting, nothing too hard. But get a mentor. That's honestly the first thing you should do in business. Get a mentor. Find someone who has done exactly what you want to do. Pay them whatever it costs, because at the end of the day, it's going to make you more money than the cost of it, and it also will save you a fuck ton of time, which is going to make you more money as well. The way I can describe it to help it make sense for you, when I was building my own business, I was wasting a lot of time doing tasks and actions that didn't need to happen. For example, I was trying to build out like a PDF to send to people after a cold call. So I'd give them a call, pitch them, whatever the fuck my cold call script was then. It was nothing special because I didn't know what I was doing. And then after that, I would flick them an email with a PDF, okay, just saying welcome to my business. That PDF maybe took me a whole Saturday, Sunday to make, okay? Guess how many people probably open that PDF? Fucking zero. There will be lots of stuff that you do in your own business or in sales or whatever it is, that if you don't have a mentor, is stuff that doesn't actually move the needle, that doesn't actually matter. If you get a mentor, you're just implementing the stuff that will move the needle, that will help you grow your business or your skill sets. Don't be dumb, get a mentor. Number 3, there are certain businesses and certain skill sets for certain points in your entrepreneurship journey / career. For example, if you are broke as shit and you have $1,000 in the bank, your first business shouldn't be starting a software company which requires $500,000 of startup capital to invest into building out the product. Okay, that would be fucking lunatic. What your first entrepreneurship venture should be is something where it's like sales, where you get paid to learn a skill set, or it's a cash flow business model like an agency or an education company or something like that, where you don't need to invest fuck tons of money, okay? Once you have this this capital, this income coming in from the business, that's when you start different types of businesses, because you've got the skill set there, you've got the income, you've got the capital there to invest into those businesses. For example, for me, I guess a timeline of businesses which I want to kind of do. Right now I'm in remote sales, I'm growing my personal brand out at the same time. When I transition out of remote sales, it will be to build my own offer in the education space, for example. With that capital there that I get from the education company that I build out, I may then choose to build my own e-commerce business or something like that, something that requires a little bit of capital, or maybe a software company. But I can actually do it because I've got the capital and the skill sets behind me. If I was to do that now, I'm not going to build a successful software company with the amount of money in my bank. Let's say that. Okay, so that's not my exact plan, but for me to make it make sense for you, like there is timeline of certain businesses to build at certain points in your journey. And a really good video to make this make sense for you is an Alex Becker video as well. It's somewhere on his channel from like 4 years ago. I don't know what it's called, but go through his channel and you can find it. Number 4, your income will never ever exceed your level of self-development and skill sets. So for you to make money as an entrepreneur, you need to hold a certain set of belief systems, a certain set of skills, which will then enable you to, I guess, create value to the marketplace and get paid for that value. So what I mean by that, the reason I couldn't make more than $1,500 to $2,000 in my own business when I had my own business was because I did know marketing in the end, but I didn't know sales. I didn't know how to actually fulfill a good product or service for the client. I didn't know how to build out systems and operations and what systems and operations I needed. Okay, my level of skill set and self-development and how I view the world didn't enable me to make more than $2,000 a month. Now, for me, I made $11,000 in August as a commission-only sales rep. The reason I was able to do that is because of the beliefs I held about myself and about the world, and then also the skill sets that I had. I have the skill of sales and communication and being able to help influence people to commit to change. And I had certain belief systems which I guess enable that to come to reality. Like, I believe I'm the best sales rep. I believe I can help anyone commit to change. So work on your self-development and work on your skill sets as an entrepreneur, and you will be able to increase your income as a result. The path of entrepreneurship will be extremely lonely to walk if you do not have a network/community of like-minded individuals. Now, especially as an online digital entrepreneur, okay, most of the time, believe it or not, you're not going to be sitting at a pool living the luxury lifestyle at a beach club in Dubai. Okay, to get to that point, you'll be sat at your laptop in an office early mornings, late nights, most of the time. If you don't have people to go to and connect with, whether that's on coaching calls with a mentor or a community call with a coaching group, or just a community of people you can message and then jump on the phone with and have a chat to, whatever it is. If you do not have this to go to, you will be very, very lonely and very, very secluded whilst you're on your journey. And it's not fun. Okay, I can promise you that. For you to make your journey easier and more fulfilling and accelerate your path to success as well, getting around like-minded individuals and a community of people on the same path as you is going to serve you massively. One, because you can actually go to people who are on the same path, who have the same problems, and you can speak with them about it. And then 2 as well, they know stuff you don't, you know stuff that they don't, and you can actually help accelerate each other's growth. Get around like-minded people so you're not lonely through your journey. Learn these things about business to actually build a successful business. I'm still learning them, but these are the 5 things that I've identified you need to have as skill sets in order to build a successful business. Marketing, get attention. Sales, turn that attention into money. And then there's fulfillment and your product and your service, actually deliver the value you promised in marketing and sales. And then there's your teams, operations, and then your finance, your handling your money in your business as well. If you can learn these 5 things and these 5 skill sets, you can have a successful business. And then lastly, but not least, actually there's no order to this, to be honest, but lastly, learn these things about yourself as well. Emotional intelligence, psychological intelligence, I think that's a word, psychological, that's a word. Pretty much how you view reality, your mindset, and then also thirdly, productivity, how to be productive, how to set up your environment for success. If you can learn these 3 things about yourself and how to, not about yourself, but around like human nature. If you can learn these things here and actually set things up in your life and apply these things to your life, you'll have an infinitely easier time in entrepreneurship than what you would have if you didn't learn it. For example, like emotional intelligence, this game ain't easy. Okay, there's a reason that few people become successful entrepreneurs. If you cannot handle tough times and the pain that comes with not having success yet, or the pain that comes with not getting results yet, because as much as people say, you know, stay detached from the outcome and worry about the inputs and stuff, it still is hard to not have results after you're working your ass off. So if you can learn emotional intelligence, if you can learn how to harness the power of your mind and how you can shape reality and shape real life existence with what you start believing in up here, and then also as well, if you can harness the power of productivity, setting up your environment for success, getting away from doom scrolling, etc., these things here will infinitely help you become the person that you want to become, so you can build the businesses that you want to build, so you can have the success that you want to have, so you can help the people you want to help, pretty much. So yes, that's kind of been 12 months of my entrepreneurship learnings. Now, there's probably a lot more stuff that I have learned that are more intricate, but on a base level, these things here are true along my journey from the people I speak with. They're true along their journey as well. And if you're about to get on your journey of entrepreneurship, of self-development, of going down this rugged road of success in business and sales and all this type of stuff, those things there will happen along your journey. If you can understand them now and take actions that align with that, so understand that time will take time, learn those things about business, learn those things about yourself. I don't even know what else I mentioned in there, but take that information and apply it to your journey, and it will be hard, it will take time, but your journey may be a little bit easier than what mine was. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and also as well, if you want to follow along more, I guess, delicately with my journey on Instagram, I do document my journey on a daily basis with daily reels, daily stories, so check that out down below as well. Feel free to follow me there, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.